Welcome to some nostalgia. This is apparently the Fuel Mart. I never knew what this place was called, but this is a place I used to go to regularly to feed my addiction and my sugar lobes in my stomach. Finishing a day of riding, I decided I'd just stop here to put the camera up and start the Finally Friday before I go home, because I had to do it somewhere. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna take 119th, and hey, the old place is there. And now I look like a weirdo standing out in circles, talking to myself with hand gestures. This place used to be good, back when they still made yellow amp. What was that sound? Okay, it's gone now. We're good. Nothing could possibly be wrong. She's jamming out. I don't know if you saw that. They're just pumping music. Music, bass, bass, music, bass, bass, music, bass. And the driving man got out, left her there all alone to jam to beats by herself. It's all ironic that I'm going by a Buffalo Wild Wings right now. I was gonna order some tonight, only because I can't carry any in this backpack, not to mention, well, shoot, I was gonna say, carrying that stuff in my backpack home would be fresh by the time I get home. Well then, why would I order the same? It's the same thing. Doesn't matter who drives it. It has the same freshness. Oh crud! I just remembered. This road has construction. That shouldn't be too bad. Hey, look, looks like they moved the cones. I came by here a couple days ago. I went out to a pet place, got Rumen all groomed, and he smells good, and he's so fluffy. That was a busy day. It was the same day, I believe. It was the same day that I reached my goal of my video game stream donations, and I got enough to pay for a custom gaming PC build. Yes, it's quite exciting. Really, like, wow. I couldn't believe, really, how many people were willing to donate, even small amounts, or huge amounts. There were huge amounts donated too, but my fans on my gaming channel donated over the course of 2 weeks. We raised enough money to buy a gaming PC. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna be doing soon. I'm happy about that. Although I should say soon. I don't know when I'm gonna build it. I don't know. I've never built a computer before. I've never owned a PC before. I'm basically Amish. Ooh. Don't you love when it's a hot day and your motorcycle, you dip down into a lower altitude, you get that cold air, blankets you. But if it's fall or spring and it's nice out and then nighttime comes and too cold, but now it's perfect. I like those cool breezes. Anyway, so I'm gonna be ordering the parts, building that eventually, and there's no eventually or maybe, there will be a video of me building it on this channel whenever that happens. Don't get in my lane, boy. Lane Boy is the name of a song by 21 Pilots. Fun fact. No one cares? Okay, cool. I'm remembering things since we're all about nostalgia right now. I'm remembering, I'm getting close to college here, the local college, JUCO. And I think this is like the first time I officially raced a 600 motorcycle. It was this road right here, I think. No, I can't remember if it was Quivera right there, or if it was this one right here. Oh, that's cute right there. Couple on a freaking, what's that kind of bike called? I took one of those up Pikes Peak. It's a all-terrain, I don't remember. Anyway, I took a 250, that's what I had at the time, and I went up by here, and this kid had a 600. It was an older one, but I was like, you want to race? Because I'm young and dumb, and basically I'm exactly the same back then. Anyway, says, yeah. So we go up the road, we race, and I thought at first I'm gonna beat him because we're wah, and then wah, he takes off and I lose. Luckily he was a good sport about it. And I say young and stupid because, like, I should know there's no way a 250 is gonna beat a 600 regardless of how old it is. But I wanted to go. Wasn't even about winning. Dude, his front right tire is flat. Those were good times, man. Oh look, troublemakers. Those were good times, man. When anything was possible. When naivety and luck guided my front wheel. I don't know. I think I've always been a good driver. Yeah, basically I'm not allowed to say I'm a good driver because I've crashed while looking at my phone. That means I can never be a good driver ever. Ever. That's just what it means. Look at how nice and open these lanes are. That's one reason why I like riding on the weekend. Because the roads are mine! Typically on the weekend, not surprisingly, you see less cars, but more cars like me. You know, young whippersnappers out to have fun with their vehicular devices. I've been hitting a lot of red lights today. Man, this bike is comfortable except for the wrists. They are the most sore thing. There's just so much weight. And so this is how I take a break. I'll like lift my palms and just either lay them there or press them the other direction. It's like when you're in school and you're writing so much with a pencil and your fingers get tired. So you put the pencil down, you just like press your fingers against the table, just kind of just stretch them back out. That's what this is. If it wasn't for this, the whole weight on my wrists thing, this would be like the most comfortable bike I've ever had. So, There's a crazy chick who was talking to herself, waving her hands inside of her car by herself. I'm teasing, by the way. You're allowed to wave your hands inside your car by yourself, especially if it's like this. Let's see how Quick Trip is doing. Glorious. I got scared for a second. I thought it was done. Like, no. You can't. Bro, what's up, bro? I think they actually may have heard me. Anyway, I was like, no one else can go to that Quick Trip first. I have to be first. It has to be me. I've been waiting for it. Do I need to be there first? No. But I want to be there first, probably more than anybody else. Every time on my motorcycle, I see Jeeps, and I'm like, I wish I was on my Jeep. Went to the car show today, actually. The Cars and Coffee in Bucharest, the one I mentioned in my last Finally Friday video. That's a perfect place to take to. Took Ronan. Anyway, the moral of the story is whenever I'm on my bike, I tend to see like custom pimped out Jeeps. I'm like, oh, I wish I had mine so I could be like, hey, see, I'm a family, but that's just my luck. All right, well, I don't know what I talked about except for nostalgic stuff. Was nostalgic? Yes, that's the word. Nostalgia stuff. I'll just call the video nostalgia, even though there honestly wasn't a whole lot in there. The titles are always really irrelevant. I just gotta name it something. I just want to say again, this is not the first time, the second time, I'm probably not even the third time I've said this, but I'm glad you guys like watching me just talk and just drive. That's all I'm doing. That's all that's going on here. But hey, if you like watching, I like doing it, and it works out for both of us. So let's keep up this relationship. I'm going home. I'm going to edit this video immediately and probably order, as we call it in the Midwest, B-dubs. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.